Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
This fella, Ndidi, was plucked from Belgian football to become one of the best defensive midfielders in the European game. And I don't say that lightly. He's so good at what he does, he can anchor the midfield on his own. He's a superb tackler, and he pretty much allows his boss to confidently pick a more...
He's had a shot! Guerrero and Fagioli. Dolberg over to the left, and Sufati. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach.
And a shot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, the control on receipt was far better than the control on dispatch.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Now it's Dolberg. Ayew.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Ndidi. Mavididi. Fagioli. Dolberg. Goes looking wide to Ansu Fati. Fagioli. Now it's Dolberg. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Ndidi. Guerrero. Balda. Ansu Fati. For Dolberg. Now it's Ansu Fati. Real chance! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. Newcastle with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Carvajal. Leicester can start a counter here. Justin. Ayew looks to get on the end of this. Balda. Viola. And Fagioli. Carvajal. And Fagioli. Viola. Now it's Dolberg. Dolberg! Goal! Dolberg is second in the league scoring charts. A 1-0 lead established.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
And it's Vardy. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Now it's Dolberg. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
He's got away. And he cuts out the supply. Now it's Dolberg. Ferran Torres. Now it's Dolberg. Fagioli. Well read, and the danger is averted.
Ndidi.
5 minutes till the break. Fagioli. And the shot! Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, great! He's had a hit! He scores! And they're at it again in double quick time. That was fabulous, the most adept of touches, the smoothest of finishes. And now he has two.
There will be
Newcastle get themselves a two-goal cushion.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
And we hit half-time. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Newcastle ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. And we're off again. Viola. That's Busquets. Sergio Ramos. And Carvajal. Busquets. Now Guerrero. He shifted it to the flank. Dolberg engages and forces him off the ball. And now the breakaway. Now it's Vardy. And it's Ayew. He is through here. He's shifting through the gears here. Well, there's contact there one way or another. Oh, it's a penalty. Newcastle really could have done without this. And that's one back. Not much more than a formality.
Well, that looked a simple case of giving the keeper the eyes and just slipping the ball to the other side. That was clever.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Fagioli. Dolberg. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Well, this defence now knows that they have to reduce his movement because they've allowed him to run free.
Could move up a gear here. Gently done. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Mavididi. Oh, that's fabulous.
The attendance for this match was 29,514.
Newcastle suddenly appear frail.
Yes, from comfort zone to a stage of uncertainty, perhaps, and they can't drift into a carelessness.
Mavididi! He has done it!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Mavididi. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Carvajal. And Sufati. And Fagioli. Carvajal. Ferran Torres. Now it's Dolberg. Played out to the left flank. And Fagioli. Ferran Torres. Ndidi. Mavididi. And the counter is on. And it's Vardy. Viola. Dolberg. And Fagioli. That has been slung wide. Ansu Fati. Ndidi.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Oh, that's a key interception. And there's his chance to lead the counter. The referee's awarded a free kick. Dolberg. Fagioli. Dolberg on 2 now and looking for 3. Dolberg.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Chance! And a second time! It's in! And again they hit the front! Dolberg at his razor-sharp best there.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
And that means just one thing, match ball.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
Coming on to replace him is
Newcastle go into the lead.
Oh, this is fully deserved.
Musiala! Well, now it's a race for the ball, and he's had it nicked away. And the finish! He's got a goal! And this is getting better and better. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Dolberg. Mavididi. No, that's been intercepted. Ndidi. Now it's Dolberg. Musiala. Isaacson. Musiala hits one! Oh, it's come loose. Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Dolberg. Musiala. Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. Ndidi. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Newcastle are enjoying their moments of collective uplift. A win achieved with efficiency and certainty, as we've come to expect from them. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here. Points of access hard to come by. Oh, no question, that's a foul. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. McGinn. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Dolberg. Ansu Fati. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
This guy Tielemans is a player I've warmed to. I've been really impressed.
Shot at goal! It's in!
Speed of thought, speed of action. That's another really clever finish.
Dolberg is currently top scorer in the league. Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Now it's Dolberg. Carvajal. Dolberg. Lovely. Can he put it away? And yes, it's there! 2, and we've barely begun here.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
And yes, it's him again. So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Ferran Torres. Dolberg. Newcastle have their opponents right where they want them, and we've barely begun. Tielemans. Newcastle have hit a quick-fire double here and are firmly in the driving seat. 2-0 the score. Fagioli. That's a good ball out wide. First quarter of an hour gone. Now it's Dolberg. Ferran Torres. Dolberg! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
Digne. And he's managed to get free. Well seen, saw that coming. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Dolberg. Oh, good spread. Fagioli. Dolberg. He's gone for goal! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Yeah, but you only need to look across to the sideline to see what one makes of that, Peter.
Pressing high and with purpose. Dolberg! And it's there! And they are pulling clear here.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Diego Carlos gets over and intercepts. Tielemans. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Out to the right. Fagioli. Guerrero. Chance! They've done it! Such thrill, such noise, and how this matters! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
Newcastle tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Now it's Watkins. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. And the shot! And that's wide.
Well, the most exciting sight on a football pitch. He had too much trickery for that defence. Brilliant.
Digne. Dolberg. Guerrero looking understandably energised after his goal. Ansu Fati. Ansu Fati!
Two added minutes has been indicated.
Guerrero. Diego Carlos promptly onto that, and that is that. Dolberg. He'll try from distance. Ooh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. Well, what a half. For one, pretty much ideal. For the other, utterly dreadful. And we're only halfway through.
Yeah, I think a first-half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return, and I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
Newcastle utterly dominant in the first 45 minutes, scoring at will. Well, the action has already resumed here. Guerrero. And Balde. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. McGinn. He is through here. There's the shot! He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. One back. Not much more than a formality.
Well, the keeper probably felt he could read that, but he's guessed completely wrongly. He's gone to the other side.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. Fagioli. Dolberg. Played out towards the right wing. Diego Carlos makes the interception. And back to the goalkeeper. Konsa. Now it's McGinn. Dolberg.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Now it's Dolberg. Nicely spread. Dolberg. Ferran Torres. shot away! They would have been quick to recover this.
Was 28,599.
Onana. Watkins. Again! It is a very, very good save.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
That's good pressure, good intensity.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind them up in the process, Peter.
Ferran Torres. Well read, and the danger is averted. Watkins, distributed tidily. He's got away. Busquets. And Sufati. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Pau Torres. And it's Digne. Tielemans. Well read, nice interception. Busquets. Ferran Torres. And Fagioli. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And Sufati. Dolberg. And that's put paid to a promising move. Ferran Torres. Dolberg. Ferran Torres. And he cuts out the supply. Watkins.
There they go, hunting again.
Fagioli. Now it's Dolberg. Now it's Ferran Torres. Dolberg! Dolberg! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Now it's Dolberg. Big chance! And he hits the net! Yet another goal in an awesome performance! They are in complete charge!
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
After 86
He's
minutes,
got
it is
4. That
number
is
12,
remarkable.
Dolberg.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Dolberg.
Substitution on the field.
For Musiala.
Number 17.
Ferran Torres.
Number 4. Ansu Fati.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again.
Number 14. Son Heung-min.
Well, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. 2 minutes to be added on. And time is up. Newcastle looking by any yardstick formidable. Truly enjoyable to watch and clearly so together. That was a terrific... Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels. There's the shot! Goal!
Oh, right from the first whistle, they've played with an energy that makes them good value for that early goal.
Speed of thought, speed of action. That's another really clever finish.
Dolberg is currently top scorer in the league. I doubt very much that this was in the script. Now it's Dolberg. Dolberg! He's gone for goal!
That's so good and so often seen nowadays. Don't give them time to think on the ball.
Dolberg. Can he finish? Hits one! Oh, taken with style! 2-0 and in next to no time.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Newcastle take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Newcastle are already cruising here. 2-0, a fabulous start. Chance here to counter. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. And he's managed to get free. Well, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. He's gone for goal. That was travelling. He's got... and the shot! He's got away with one there.
That's what all good teams do these days. Pressing from the front is highly effective.
Busquets. Carvajal. Dolberg. Oh, that's a key interception. Pinnock. And now the breakaway. Guerrero producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. And Fati. Ferran Torres. That has been cut short. Now it's Dolberg. Guerrero. Nicely spread. Fagioli. And the ball's a good... Dolberg! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Can he put it away? Guerrero. Dolberg. Dolberg! And a second time. They are rampant. That is how you do it. A goal to launch his new life, his new chapter. Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
A case now of complete control. Ferran Torres. Ferran Torres proves just a little bit too strong. Now it's Dolberg. There's the hit! Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Now it's Dolberg. Closing in on... Decent hit! And how did he not make it four?
Yeah, they got away with it, but that was a defensive letdown to see him march through like that.
And we have our very first corner. Valde. And he was alert to it. And now they can spring out of defence. He'll try from distance. And somehow he kept it out.
Well, at least he's not short on confidence. Trying from that sort of distance, why not? Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Great ball. Can he finish? Now, who's going to be first to this?
This is the time you need that pace.
Now it's Dolberg. Fagioli. Fagioli! A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. So no shortage of thrills, no shortage of fireworks, but all very one-sided. We appear perhaps headed for a cricket score at this rate, unless there is a significant change in fortune. It is 3-0 at half-time.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Newcastle have established themselves in a position of absolute supremacy. An action-packed 45 minutes, and they have raced into a 3-goal lead. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Dolberg. Gets a good foot in there. Now it's Dolberg. Fagioli. Dolberg. And Dolberg! He was certain to score. It is an inexplicable miss.
He'll be irritated with that, Peter. He really did spring into life as he made his run.
Ferran Torres. Fagioli, given the lift of his goal. Dolberg under intense pressure.
Yeah, it very much looks like this defence has learned from its errors now.
Now there's a... Dolberg! Newcastle have their second corner now. Guerrero goes short. Look at the Dolberg! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Newcastle have their third corner. And it's been taken short. And now a sudden chance to counter.
The attendance for this match was 28,997.
Goes looking wide. Dolberg. Plenty to wait. Now the finish! Corner number 4 coming up here. Guerrero with the short one. And now they can spring out of defence. Pressing high and with purpose. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Fagioli. Is there any... Dolberg! And he hits the net! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
It's become a case of men against boys. Busquets. Dolberg. No, that's been intercepted. Fabio Carvalho. Ferran Torres, just about up to 75 minutes. Played out to the left flank. Now it's Dolberg, over to the left. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Forwards and with intent. So what can they make of this? This is good pressing, they're not short on bodies. Now it's Dolberg, Fagioli. Spread it left. Fagioli. Real chance! Oh, he's kept it out. That's a great save.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Substitution in progress.
They're up to 5 corners now. Guerrero plays it short. And now a sudden chance to counter. Fagioli. Dolberg. Distributed tidily. Oh, that's well spotted.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
That has been slung wide. Dolberg tries a shot! It's there! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display, what a player.
So there's going to be another change here.
Yeah, their position is a dominant one now, Peter, so introducing one of the youngsters for some added experience is bang on.
Newcastle totally rampant here. Stood up well to him there. Well timed, excellent interception. Guerrero. Now it's Dolberg. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save from up here, I know. Dolberg. Musiala. Oh, good spread. Now it's Dolberg. He shifted it to the flank.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! No mistake! And this is getting ridiculous, borderline crazy.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here. To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
And that will be the final act. So a real showpiece win. This lot was simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win. Dolberg, happy to bask in the accolades from all around, the stage most certainly his. So Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Yeah, it was a game that was won by sound tactics. The hustling and harrying forced mistakes and created control. Job done.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all. So perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are indeed conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands, helping to raise the level of sound by more than a few decibels. Shirt sleeve order, very much the dress code. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And as you can see, we've already started here. It's one of today's standout fixtures between teams who are meeting for the second time this season. Oh, he's got the shot away! Now, who's going to be first to this? Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Oh, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Up for a header! That was superb goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Bernardo Silva, he's a real box of tricks, Peter, with a...
He's had a hit! And it's a goal!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Well, that is certainly... Big chance! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, the most exciting sight on a football pitch. He had too much trickery for that defence. Brilliant.
Guerrero. Newcastle are already chasing the game. Long time to go.
Well, I would think, Peter, that this team needs help from the experience within. That should help begin.
Has a go! It's in! Offside.
Yeah, the assistant did have his flag up. The referee seemed to spot it late, though. Nevertheless, the right decision.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Orban.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Guerrero. Bernardo Silva. Haaland. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. He is through here. He's had a shot. And a shot. He has hit that forcefully.
Well, he looks like he's annoyed with himself there. He didn't do an awful lot wrong, did he?
Busquets. And it's Guerrero. Gently done. Ansu Fati. And Balde. And he was quick to react. Ruben Dias. And it's Gundogan. Looking for the runner. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Walker with the cross. He gets big. He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Good spot, he's seen the run. He shifts, shot a goal! And he hits the net! 2 up and threatening to pull clear!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So that's 2 now without reply.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
And Fati. And that's been intercepted. Haaland. He's through, now is he in? Just the keeper to beat! Can he put it away? Oh, denied brilliantly!
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Bernardo Silva. Heads it! Denied by an instinctive save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Guerrero. Simons. And Fati. Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. There's the hit! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Has a shot! Same again, same outcome.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
He's a sharp little ball here. He's got away. Great leap! Danger averted for now. Solid defending, refused to be outmuscled. Haaland. That's good play. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Can he finish? And the ball's come loose here.
2 added minutes has
Busquets.
been indicated.
Works it forward. Spread it left. Simons. Akanji. And it's Walker. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Reflections on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
We believe the boys can turn it around. Of course they will. And please welcome our lads to the field. Substitution on the field. Number 4.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Well, that defense